Alright guys, believe it or not, we're doing a Shiranui revisit. We got a new Link monster, and this new Link monster is fire. It does a lot of effects, but that alone probably wasn't enough for a revisit, so they gave us Shiranui style successor, super strong. If you have 10 or more zombie monsters in your deck, which I think we have just enough, add 4 Shiranui monsters to your extra deck. That gives you a little more freedom to mess with your extra deck. You don't have to run those, like especially the Samurai Saga. You can run like the Archfiends and the other zombies. I didn't. You can do it definitely though, like the Hades and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, back to the skill. Zombie Fire, when you use it, you can send a level 4 from your hand to the graveyard, add a Shiranui to your hand. Incredibly good, because you also start with a Spectral Sword in your hand, and then they let you do some zombie graveyard maintenance to banish them, to use your Link effect. It doesn't really matter that much for that one. But yeah, so I think this is, or no, this is over 10. This is well over 10. This is 11, so I'm 1 monster over. You could run 1 monster less. But we're using great trap cards. Squire and Solitaire are still the MVPs. Nothing is limited though, so we still have the 3 limit, the 1 limit, not using the 2 limit, but still pretty fire. Other than that, you guys know Shiranuis. Did you know I invented 30 card Shiranui meta? It was not a thing before I did it. You will not find a YouTube video that's earlier than mine with 30 card Shiranui. And not just the idea of using Shiranui at 30 cards, but the wheel trap card that banishes from your graveyard a lot of the core text. So me guys, you'll never find an earlier video than my 30 card Shiranui. I think it was February 2017 or forever ago. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this blast from the past, and thanks for watching guys. Alright, here we are facing a Joey Wheeler. We're going first on a tiny bit of a win streak. Showing him Red Eyes Reverse, or he's showing us Red Eyes Reverse. We got a Warning Point, Shade, a Squire. Bada bing, bada bing. There's the Shade. Here's the Squire. We go with the Squire Saga. Then Samurai Saga from the graveyard. We throw our level 2 in the graveyard, set another compulsory. We even have a Shade to go. He's starting with the Insight. Mills a Meteor Dragon. Sets a monster, flips the monster. It's a Red Eyes. I don't know why I almost said Black Eyes. Then he's got the Red Eyes Fusion, but he goes with the Black Skull Dragon. Interesting move. We're gonna Warning Point it though, so you just stay right there. Red Eyes Reverse. He's got a Fang now, so now we gotta use our compulsory as well. Whatever he puts the Fang on. He tries to put it on the Red Eyes. We evacuate the Red Eyes. Now he's left with just his back row that we're probably not very worried about, but with Squire Saga, we banish ourselves. We hit his bluff. It was just an Insight, not a huge deal. We destroy his big monster. His field is vulnerable. We bring out the Shade. We're going to be able to bring out our 2 boys. We bring out this Squire Saga once again. Her effect is negated, but we get our level, or no, we don't even go with the 8, guys. We're going with the Skillsaga Supremecy. She's pretty awesome. Now, Synchro monsters cannot be destroyed by card effect. Fire monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. I accidentally put this guy in the position she points to. You don't want that. You want the point she points to open, because you can special summon your banished synchros to a point she points to as a quick effect, so she's very good. We were super over that guy. We just missed lethal by 100 life points. But remember, so if she was free, the spot that she points to was free, we would be able to bring out one of our banished synchro monsters to the position she points to. I accidentally took it up already. I thought the destruction protection was reliant on being in that position. It is not. He's doing a bunch of stuff and then scoops for some reason. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are going first against an Odeon. Lots of going first. It's an easy way to clap with this kind of deck. I love the background we're rocking with here though. So this skill is just so crazy. It does so much for you. It just does so much for you. So, sick hand. We have a ton. He's gonna banish our Spectral Sword with his DD Crow. Terrible play, because I just throw another Spectral Sword in the graveyard anyway. He's gonna DD Crow it again. He has 3 cards to work with, guys. I have 3 back row alone. Even if you're Constellar, you're not gonna get over this back row with DD Crow. You may be stopping my offense for a tiny bit, but there's just nothing you can do. Even tributing yourself, you're still negated. Pretty rough for him. We get our 8. That's it. That's lethal, guys. We don't care about DD Crows. We don't care about tier 1 Constellar. We just clap it, guys. Great stuff. Alright, here we are going first versus Sarah. We are definitely a first turn deck. So let's show him. We show him where Shiranui as well. 12 in the graveyard. Handful of traps and a tuner though. So not exactly what we want. I don't even set the tuner. We keep it so we have our live trap card. We're facing the almighty tier 1 Constellars. How are we gonna do? We're gonna do great because we went first. So he's gonna have a really hard time. Now, we don't get another level 4. I actually do throw away one of the shades for a Solitaire at some point, this shade. But here he's got another Sombre. Now, we have an Ice Prison. We're gonna wait to use it, okay? He's gonna use the Sombre properly this time. Brings out the Zubineshamali, Caduceus, all sorts of wacky little monsters. Search in the star chart. He's gonna check my star chart for me. Tell me my fortune. Here he goes. He's starting with the Omega though, so that's a bold start. That's he thinks he's gonna do just fine and has plenty of turns to come at me. We have nothing to use the Ice Dragon Prison, but boy do we get the Solitaire, and we love to see him. That gets us to a Squire, and it gets us to a level 8 straight from the graveyard. We're going to try to bring the Squire out to threaten that back row, and it works great. He compulsories us. Perfect. Leaves this shade. Perfect, because we're going to get one of those banished monsters later. Solitaire brings the 2 back out. That means we're going to bring out the 8. But if we banish our 6, we're going to have a lethal over that tiny boy, because the lethal is just so huge. We even lower him a little more, and we don't mess around at all. We just swing for a nice quick lethal. Great stuff over tier 1, guys. Great stuff. Alright, here we are going second against another Mizar. You don't generally see us go second all too often, but here we are. I think, yeah, Shiranui mirror match, right? Oh, no. No, JK. So I don't know. Or no, he is Galaxy Ice. I believe he is or what is he? I don't know what this is. Fire Prison? I don't know what this is. I don't think we gotta worry too much. 3 Squires in hand. Spectral Sword going first turn synchros out of the graveyard with Solitaire combos. How OP is this, guys? This is just too strong with this skill. We're even bringing out the Squire Saga, so we can threaten the back row. He's going to hit us with the Floodgate. That's okay. We're going to bring out our big boy. Keep in mind, Fire Prison, we cannot attack yet, but we will destroy that Fire Prison eventually. We just got to climb the ladder to get to our biggest boys. So we throw away one of our Squires, Mirror Force Warning Point. He uses this wacky card. Let your opponent draw 1 to 3. He gains 2,000. Guess what? I chose the 3, and we got the 3. I don't care how many life points he gets. He can have 6,000 life points. We swing huge. That's not even a lot of life points to us. We're about to get this 3,500 monster. Pop in that field spell, so we don't even gotta worry. We can attack now. Bada bing, bada bing. We even hit his back row, which was another. He was gonna give me more cards, huh? Then we got the Spirit Master. Pop in that monster that wasn't doing anything anyway. And that's a lot of damage. He's already back to his 4K, so I'd be sweating if I was him. He's in pure top deck mode. Has to set a monster. We sell 3 back row, and I hit him with the attack position Solitaire for exactly lethal, the straight up disrespect of Shiranui. So, you know, I can't say this is my favorite archetype. This isn't the archetype I want to be caught playing all the time. It's trap heavy. It's cheese from the graveyard. You know, it's not something I choose. It's not a look I want for myself, but there is no arguing with how effective and strong it is, even in this new meta. this skill just keeps it up to date, guys, so it is still pretty crazy. If you're a Shiranui fan, good times are still here somehow. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.